Hey everybody, welcome back to the LadyTXpress. It's your girl Tabitha Lady T. How are y'all doing today? Y'all, we're going to talk about a subject that's been on my heart and on my mind for a little while. As you can tell, this is to all my plus size divas out there. And I just wanted to touch bases and talk to you all about this subject that we, I'm sure that a lot of us plus size women have heard a lot, which is she's cute for a big girl, or she has such a pretty face. And y'all, that statement used to make me so mad. And I'm like, okay, I got a pretty face, but what about the rest of me? You know what I'm saying? What about the rest that you see? That I'm more than just a pretty face. There's so much more to Tabitha than you realize than just a pretty face. And I tell people all the time, don't let the pretty face fool you neither. Okay? So, I just want to clear up some of what is it, the word I want to say? Some of the stereotypes of people, or some of the negativity that people seem to put or label us plus size, or just a big person in general. It don't necessarily even have to be a woman. It can be a guy as well. And most of the time when most people think of plus size, they think we're unhealthy. They think that we lazy. They think we just sit around and eat all day long and just eat. No. I mean, let the truth be told. Now, I like to eat. I definitely do that, and who doesn't? Okay? I love food. But let me tell you, the weight that I have didn't come from me just sitting around eating all day. If any woman that's been on any type of birth control that knows about the Depo-Provera shot, I started taking that shot when I was like the 9th grade. And I was not taking these shots. Let me just put this disclaimer out there too. I was not taking the Depo shot just because I was out here being or just around. No. Yeah, because I didn't lose my virginity until I was like 18, 19. Anywho, I started taking all birth controls when I was 10 years old because I started my menstrual cycle at the age of 10. And it was very unregular, and she's still kind of irregular. So, when she first came, I refer to my menstrual cycle as a sheep because she's a devil, y'all. Anywho, she came, she stayed on for like 2 months, and she's been irregular ever since. I've had to have blood transfusion because of ain't flow. She has been the pain, the thorn in my side, if you will. She has just been all of that. But anywho, so that's where my weight come. And y'all know that Provera shot, y'all, it put that weight on you so fast but you can blink your eye and wake up one morning and you be like, damn. Where did that come from? Where all this come from? So I didn't start gaining weight until about the 9th grade when I started taking the shot. When I was getting them religiously every 3 months, and y'all, that Depro shot was saving my life, if you ask me, because I didn't have no periods. Okay? None whatsoever. But that's neither here nor there. But anywho, I just want to clear up some of the stigmatisms or whatever that people put toward a plus size person. Okay. Now, like I said, I get told all the time, you have such a pretty face. You're this and you're that and you're this and that. And I have to tell people all the time, well, I'm so much more than just this pretty face. Don't let this pretty face fool you. No, baby girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Or they say don't let the smooth taste fool you. Don't let it fool you. But the thing is, I'm probably, and one thing I know about me is I have never, there is nothing nobody can say to me as for when it comes regarding my weight. No one has ever been able to shame me or make me feel bad about my weight. Why? Because I know I carry it well. Why is it doesn't bother me is because I'm pretty sure that whoever or whatever is thinking that I probably can do just as much or more than you can or the next person. I'm very active, y'all. I mean, that's just like And some of the other things, before I get to that point, let me go back. You know, there are some of the things that people think about plus size people is that, for one, is that we're nasty, we're dirty, we stink, we're just lazy, and we just eat all the time. I'm not neither. I have a whole husband out here, y'all, and he loves every roll, every back fat, every piece of cellulite, all of it. He loves every inch of me, okay? And I love every inch of him. But he'll tell you I don't stink, and I ain't never had a problem getting a man, y'all. I always have had a man. May not have been a good one, but I had one. And I ain't the one that thinks that a piece of man is better than no man at all. Nah. You know, sometimes it's just part of life. You go through and relationships just don't work out. Okay? Pretty much what it is. But we don't stink. And we're not slouchy and nasty. I'm none of that. I'm none of that. As I told y'all before, I am a PK kid. And if you don't know what PK kid is, I'm a pastor's kid on both sides. My mom and my dad are pastors. They are my pastors. So which means I'm very active in my church. Which means I wear a lot of hats. I am the musician. I am the videographer. I'm the leader of the praise dance team. Oh yes, she praise dances, y'all. I dance. And I probably can dance circles around you. I'm on the praise team, meaning praise and worship team. I do the I don't know the technical word for it, but I do it. You know, when in the church you have the screens on the wall and you put up the scriptures when the pastor's reading, or when we're singing and you put the songs up. I have a couple of videos that I did on my channel. I also have a video of me praise dancing. If y'all go down a few videos on my page where you see what is it? Anointed Vessels. What Can I Do by Ty Tribbett? That was one of my favorite dances. And I do the choreography for that. I choreograph. I'm the leader and I'm the choreographer for our praise dance team. So I do a lot. And I probably do some things that you all probably can't do. And some of you probably will be amazed at what I can do. So you can't put us in, my whole thing is you can't put us plus size people in a box and just sum us all up as being lazy, fat, nasty, stinking, all of that. Because we're none of that. We're none of that. We know how to dress, and we know how to dress appropriately. I'm one, it's true enough, there's some out there, but you can't put us all in that same box. I know how to dress. I know how to carry my weight, and I know how to carry it very well. Excuse me, y'all. You will probably, like I said, be amazed at some of the things I do. And I even get little smirky comments too. Like I said, I'm a praise dancer. And I travel a lot with my praise dance team. Sometimes it's just me. Sometimes it's the whole team in general. But most of the times it's just me, because a lot of people, girls on my praise dance team, they either work or they're in college, so they're not always around. So a lot of times it's me. And I get invited to a whole lot of different churches to praise dance. And I've had people come up to me afterwards is, how are you able to do that? And you did such a good job. You really blessed my heart and blessed my soul. How are you able? And first of all, I tell them, let me tell you something. I'm pretty sure I already know why you're saying it. But just to clarify, when I get up there and I stand before people, it's not me. It's all God. Whatever that ails me, whatever that's going on in my body at the point in time. Y'all, I got bad knees out this world. I inherited my daddy's osteoarthritis, and he's had to have knee replacement surgery a couple of times, and he hadn't really even recovered from that surgery. And it's been, I think this roll around past February, I think made a year from his surgery, and he's still on a cane. He's just, I think it messed him up more than what it did to help him. But I still dance and I still move. I don't let my knees stop me. And I guarantee you when I'm finished, I pay for it. But it's okay. You know, it's all worth it because I'm doing it for God. So once I get up there, I might even be hopping up there as I'm walking up there to get ready to dance. And I don't know what this thing said. Somewhere recording while charging my phone. Anyway, I have my phone on charge. Let me take it out for whatever reason it said, because I do not want to do this video again. Anywho, when I'm finished, when I get up there and dance, you couldn't tell that I had bad knees. You wouldn't be able to tell that I'm out of breath. I get through my songs, and there are songs that I have danced to that are 10 minutes long, and some are longer. Matter of fact, the video that's on here from What Can I Do, it's about 10 minutes and something long. So, I have stamina. Okay? And I promise you, my husband ain't got no complaints, baby. But that's neither here nor there. All I just want to say is, to my plus size diva, is don't let anybody put you in a box. Don't let anybody shame you for your size. Hold your head up high and know that you are somebody and that you are beautiful. You are beautiful just the way you are. Now, granted, they may think that you're unhealthy because you're big, and baby, little don't mean healthy. I'm gonna tell you that now, and I promise you, it's probably some plus size people out here that's more healthier than somebody's skinny. And I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be mean or whatever to skinny people or smaller people that's smaller than me. No, absolutely not. But I just wanted to clear up some of the things that people tend to think about us that is so far from the truth. I always say once you go fluffy, you never go back. It's just the truth. I'm just sorry. That's just me, what I think. That's my opinion. But you cannot put us all in that box and think that that we're supposed to be okay with it. We should be uplifting women and not trying to shame or put us down. In all sizes. It don't matter if you weigh 10 pounds or almost 1,000 pounds. And there, some people out there. We should all be made to feel good about ourselves one way or the other. Okay? So, like I said, don't let anybody put you in that box. Feel good about yourself. Do you. Do you. And the one thing that you can be you, that you can do to make yourself feel better, is to take care of yourself. I always tell myself, I already have actually 3. You already have 3 negatives against you. For one, if you're my color, you're black. 2 is you're a woman. And then 3, you're a big woman. So you already got 3 counts against you. So it's like we have to kind of hold ourselves up to a certain standard so we don't get characterized as people tend to do. Okay, since I'm a big girl, what I'm not going to do is walk out my house looking any kind of way. Since I am a big girl and I'm a black woman, and because I, all of that together, I'm going to make sure that I present myself in a way. I'm not going to limit myself as far as what I can do. I don't at all. I don't limit myself at all because of my size. I'll be like, okay, if I see something and I think I can do it, I'm going to do it. Point blank and period. That's all. So you don't limit yourself. Don't go walking away for the say, I can't do this because I'm big. No. My Bible tells me, Philippians 4:4, that I can do all things through Christ that who strengthens me. Which is why I am able to get up and perform, or minister, shall I say, and dance in front of people. Because I know that it's not me when I get up there. Tabitha's not up there dancing. It's God that's working through me when I am dancing. And if y'all take the time to watch that video, you will see it. It's not me. Now, when I get through, I may hop and limp away because my knee gonna be hurting and whatnot, but it's okay. God sees my effort. And when he sees your effort that he put forth, he'll make it work. It's the anointing. The anointing makes the difference. And I ain't gonna preach on here, y'all. Like I said, my mom and dad is a pastor, and so it's just in me, y'all. And that's another thing. I get stereotyped also a lot of times for being a pastor's child. People try to hold me to, to these different standards and stuff like that. But I'm my own person. I tell people all the time, my mom and my dad is the pastor. I'm not. I'm just their child. Now, what I do outside of these four walls of church is my business. Don't hold my parents accountable to it, because for one, I'm grown. They raised me, and they did as best as they could. They raised me right. They really did. So whatever dumb or smart decisions I choose to go out here and do, that's on me. Don't look at my mom and my dad. And I've gotten up and I've stood in front of the church. My mom and dad's passing anniversary is coming up not this Sunday, but the next Sunday, September 1st. And I got to dance as well. And I got a lot of stuff I got to do in preparation for that. So, it's just things that you just can't let people put you in a box. Crush that box. Stomp on it, kick it, do whatever you got to do. Just don't do that. So, like I said, y'all love yourself. If you're a plus size diva or whatever size diva, small, I don't care. Just love yourself. Love you for who you are. Don't let anybody criticize you for the way you are, for how you look, for how you talk, the way you dress, any of that. Because if they want to have something to say, if they want to criticize you about the way you dress, tell them, guess what? When the day you buy my clothes and go to the store for me, then you can have something to say. And I will, and then, maybe only then, will I consider your opinion or your thought of me. But until then, you don't have anything to say. You don't have anything. You don't have an opinion or anything about me. And you're going to, and I know they're still going to have their thoughts and their opinions, but I better not hear it. I'm telling you, I better not hear it. I tell you folks all the time, don't let this pretty face fool you. Because I can get down with the rest of you. I can get down with the get down. Now, I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Y'all, tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday. And I'm going to party and get my drink on. Get my groove on, or whatever he said. Y'all know about that Sir Charles, okay? Matter of fact, I got to go and find this song and download it so I can bump to it. But yeah, it's Friday, y'all. So it's going to be Friday. So y'all have a wonderful weekend. If I don't hear, y'all don't see from me, I'm just trying to get these videos out. Y'all drop me some comments or some suggestions or some topics that y'all would like for me to talk about. Because I can talk, and I talk all day long now. I'm the baby of my family. And which left me talking to myself a lot, because it's like a big gap between me and my older sister. We're like 10 years apart, 9.5 really, and then it's 6 years apart between me and my brother. And so they left home at a very early age and left me alone. So who did I talk to growing up? She talked to herself. And I don't have a lot of friends, y'all, because my reason for not having a lot of friends is because I just don't like, I don't trust people very well. And when it comes to women, and this, I'm not trying to bash women, y'all. I love y'all, because like I said, I have not one but two businesses, and most of my clients are women. So I had to learn to adapt. But I'm just not one to, like, let's go somewhere with a bunch of women, where there's a bunch of women. No. Because it's usually some mess end up happening somewhere along the way. And I ain't for the mess or the drama. And I don't feel like I have to whoop nobody's, So I just rather just kind of stay to myself. I kind of stay to myself a lot. And that's what I tend to do. But that's a whole get to know me video, y'all. A whole get to know me video. Let's see. What else that I want to mention? That's about it, y'all. Like I said, y'all have a good weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. Y'all have a great day. And have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see y'all next time.